You a real
To
nigga on
Parker.
my life. Come on.
5 to shoot for Atlanta. To Trae Young. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Nets have it. Jordan to Irving. Going a launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Jordan to Dinwiddie. Irving. Tough shot. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Good shot.
From long range. Counting. Three-pointer is good.
Defense, do the math. You force them to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Shot from in close, no good. To Parker. Trae Young.
Oh, no.
Defense, making the ball carrier work. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Okay, that time it was effective, but a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
To Durant. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Misses the second as well. Trae Young to Allen Crabbe.
Here, what's up? Come on.
To Trae Young. Parker. Shot clock violation. And gets to the basket. Jay, he knew exactly where he was going with it.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Irving to Durant. Rebound comes to Atlanta. To Trae Young. Lets it fly from long range. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Durant to Irving. Here's a chance from long range. Shot. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Trae Young to Allen Crabbe.
Hey, you really fucking with me.
The
What's
Hawks
up?
with 4 to
I
shoot.
ain't been. I was trying to let you make
from
it.
beyond the arc. Wow,
Hold up,
7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an alt.
Let me spark the weed, nigga. Let me spark the weed. Hold up, where my lighter at, man? Hell nah, bro. This heat done pissed me off. Let's go.
Time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
To Jordan. From the painted area, won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Hey, what you doing? Gotta hold that I'm scoring.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. For three, that won't go.
Give the defense some credit here. He killed them in the first half, driving and scoring at will. But now, it's lockdown time.
Trae Young has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
If I'm the player that just missed that shot, just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
Trae Young to Allen Crabbe. Trae Young to Allen Crabbe. Driving right to the basket. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Durant to Jordan. Five to shoot. Irving. Deep two there, won't go.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Bro, what's up with these?
Trae Young to Parker. Trae Young. Big finish at the rim.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Kevin Durant lets it fly. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Kyrie Irving. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Here comes the screen. Five to shoot for Atlanta. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
I don't think these kind of shots are tough for Trae Young. You see, he's always been the smallest guy on the court, so he's had to finish through the trees. He's a lot tougher than he gets credit for.
And they call it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Stepping in for the Atlanta Hawks. Number 25, Alex Len.
Trae Young, down low Collins. Whoa, what a finish. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Dinwiddie picked up by Len. Draws the contact. And Jordan will go to the line to shoot two.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Misses the first. No good. Missed them both. Here comes the screen. Trae Young. DeAndre Jordan with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Down a bundle. Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. Not that time.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking.
The hot night continues. He's at 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Beyond the arc for three, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Fires the three. Not that time. He misses. To Dinwiddie. Nice pass to get things going.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Trae Young. Gets it in the right corner to Trae Young. Here comes the screen. Trae Young. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Free throw good, so they get the three-point play. But it's not much more than a drop in the bucket with the score right where it is. Trae Young to Parker. Kicks it outside to Parker. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Jordan. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk. Cashes in for two.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3. Brooklyn Nets are in the penalty.
Deep three at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. The Hawks with a nice advantage.
They getting them boys ready for fourth quarter, bro. I just hope you know that.
Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. And, Jay, they have got to get something going quick. They have not looked good at all through three quarters.
Well, here's the problem. Guys are out here a little bit lethargic, a little bit lackadaisical. And sometimes great teams think they can just turn the light switch on whenever they want. That's not the way great teams need to operate to win championships. That light needs to stay on all the time.
Nets have the basketball. Durant matched up with Evan Turner.
That's too much
Fires
space,
the
boy.
three. He engulfed him that time.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Going to launch beyond the arc. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Trae Young to Allen Crabbe. Trae Young to Allen Crabbe. from long range. Trae Young able to knock it down. Tough shot with the hand in his face.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
It's Atlanta ball. Lets it fly from long range. Count the triple.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Irving into the front court. His guys down big. Here's a chance from long range. Smothering D. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't connect. Durant across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 25, Alex Len. Entering the game for the Brooklyn Nets. Number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Trae Young. 24-second violation. For 3. It's Irving with the rebound. Beyond the arc for 3. And Kyrie Irving took the defense for a ride. Tough three-pointer.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Fires the 3, and the rebound comes down to Jordan. Dinwiddie into the front court. He'll run the offense. Kyrie gets a look. Can't hit. To Irving. 4-3.
There's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Here comes the screen. Curling inside to Trae Young. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. The shot clock expires.
Woo!
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Durant. Can't connect. It's no good. Fires the 3. Trae Young bothered just enough there.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Oh, they call him for the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Now we get a call for reaching in. Intentional foul. That means free throws with under a minute to go in the game.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Oops. He missed the first one. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense to Jordan. Short jumper misses. Sizing up the defense. And now a reach, and that's going to be an intentional foul. Free throws here in the final minute of play.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
First free throw is good. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Irving. That's good D. Shot no good. Down to 5 on the 24. 24-second violation. Deep three at the buzzer. Allen Crabbe tips it. The Hawks are victorious as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the sack. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, and the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Hey, y'all boss claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a... Nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time.